What's going on, you guys? Me, Sav's Vlogs, Trains of War here, back with another video. And today, as you can tell by the picture behind me, we are doing my favourite train, a sit-down video, as we are in lockdown still in England. We're going to be in lockdown a little bit longer, but it's gradually getting relaxed, so that's not the video about. It's about my favourite train. So I'm going to share some facts and information about the train now. So my favourite train is the Class 390 Pendolino, and it is currently operated by Avanti West Coast, and it's been operated by Avanti West Coast since the 8th of December 2019. Prior to this, it was operated by Avanti West Coast
Virgin Trains
from 2002 when it was first built and entered service, and then obviously it was in service all the way until 2019, 7th of December, because that's when Virgin Trains had the franchise, and obviously now it's Avanti West Coast. And obviously it's been a difficult year for them, because obviously this video is not about Avanti West Coast, but obviously they operate the train. Yeah, so my favourite train is the Class 390 Pendolino. I love the Class 390 Pendolinos. Very, very cool trains they are. They can go up to 125 miles per hour. And yeah, I've been on them loads and loads of times. I wonder how many times I've actually been on them. I'm going to have a guess around 100 times. 100 times. Who knows? But yeah, Class 390 Pendolino, I absolutely love those trains. And here's some more information about them. So they're built by Alstom, and yeah, Richard Branson, who previously owned Virgin, when it was Virgin Trains that operated the franchise, he actually was obviously the owner of Virgin, and he the Virgin Group, that is. I mean, obviously he in 2002 went to see the first ever Pendolino, and then originally, here's some other facts for you. Originally they were supposed to enter service, I think, a little bit earlier, but they got delayed. And they have both 9 and 11 carriages in length. But before this, the 9 car sets actually only had 8 carriages. They did, and actually, I believe about 2-3 years later, the 11 car ones got introduced because they got told by the UK government, I believe, that they needed to have a longer trains. So Avanti introduced 11 car trains as well as their 9 car trains, which were upgraded originally from 8 car trains. So there's a fact for you guys. And they've had loads of different liveries throughout their time as well. Obviously they've had a plain livery when Virgin Trains and Avanti were transferring. Avanti have had several liveries, including stunning livery, and you can actually tell from the picture behind me, which is obviously the Pride Progress Pendolino, and that is my favourite livery of the Class 390 Pendolino. But Avanti have had so many different liveries. They've got the semi-green currently, whilst rebranded and repainted the trains. They've got the full green Pendolino livery. They've got the face covering one currently during the current situation, and they have also got the obviously there's a few that's still white, and obviously Avanti have got a separate one for their Voyagers, but I'm not too keen on the Voyagers. This video is about the Class 390 Pendolino. And yeah, so as well as this, the other liveries that they had when it was Virgin obviously had the plain one as it was coming to the end of their franchise. And the Pendolinos before that, they had actually a red livery for Virgin with the Virgin writing in white. And then before that, actually, they created a new livery. And before that, I think it was before September 2017 when they started getting the new livery with Virgin in the white. Before that, it was just actually a complete grey coloured livery with Virgin on there. And I believe that with the new red one with the white text, they were actually originally going to do it for the full train, but because they did this livery as part of trying to keep their franchise, which obviously failed, and that was all Stagecoach's fault, because obviously they got disqualified from the franchise and they owned 49% of the franchise. But the Pendolins, I believe they were going to do the full red bow like they're doing with Avanti West Coast's green bows now. Virgin were going to do that, but obviously Avanti have done that because they're going to keep the franchise However, we did have the sad news a few months ago that franchises are coming to an end, because Avanti West Coast were due to have their franchise until 2031, but now I believe all franchises are going to end in 5 years' time, sadly. But this video is about the Pendolinos, and they are my favourite trains on the entire network, and I believe they were designed to do 140, and they could have possibly clocked them doing 180, but I believe they were originally designed to do 140, but due to engineering challenges and designs of the UK tracks, they are limited to 125 miles per hour. And sometimes, usually, depending on how the driver feels, they don't actually do the full 125, because obviously different sections of the line have different speeds. So usually we do slightly less than that, but obviously on congestion and delays, they whip it all the way up to top speed. And sometimes they do that anyway. And sometimes they want to give everyone a relaxing journey. So not always up to 125 miles per hour. And it also they're one of the fastest trains in the UK. The Eurostar is the fastest train, but I believe Avanti West Coast is like the third fastest trains in the UK. And yeah, and that operated on the West Coast Main Line. So there's a few facts for you. There's probably other facts I've missed out. So if you've got any facts and information about the Class 390 Pendolinos, which are my favourite trains, let me know down below. So this is where this video is going to come to a close. I really hope you enjoyed it. Thanks very much for watching my Pendolino Class 390 train fact file. If you did, I appreciate a nice big thumbs up. A few of you guys forget to hit the thumbs up. It's down there. Make sure you do it. Hit the thumbs up. Comment down below as well your thoughts and opinions in case I've missed any facts and genuine comments about the video you just watched. And thank you for making this far. Subscribe to the channel. Help me out on the road to 1,200, 1,500, almost and upwards to 2k. Alright, thanks very much for watching this video, guys. Take care, everybody. Peace out. Bye.